Today we're shining the spotlight on our exclusive concept calculator, the Purchase Planner. So Jason, maybe you can share a little bit more about it.
Yes, in fact, Purchase Planner is actually our exclusive calculator that can give purchaser even more in-depth analysis on their affordability, more than a usual calculator.
Great, let's dive straight into it. Can I give you a scenario?
Sure.
Let's say there's a couple who would like to purchase their private property. So can you advise how much bank loan they could borrow if they want to purchase this property?
Definitely. I'm going to do a demonstration using our Purchase Planner calculator, alright? Assuming the husband is at 40 years old, okay, and his income is 8,500, assuming no other money debt obligation, and the wife is 36 years old, salary 7,500 based on this scenario. So let's check out how much loan can they borrow. Instantly result is out. You will know that their maximum loan up to 75%, they can borrow up to 1.705 million. Now, based on this maximum loan, by right, they are able to purchase up to 2.273 million. Instantly, you get the answer.
Amazing. Then what if we want to actually dive more into that? Can you give us a guidance on a realistic property budget when we consider both their cash and CPF on hand?
Definitely. In fact, this is where Purchase Planner start to showcase his power. We are able to even assess based on their fund on hand and do a reverse engineer calculation to tell them exactly how much they can purchase today, not just based on their maximum loan. Alright, let's assume that they have 300,000 in their CPF OA account and then they have about 180,000 in cash on hand right now. Immediately, what we can discover here is this. First, the maximum loan 1.705 remains. Their maximum purchase price 2.273 remains. But however, we realize that based on their current CPF and cash on hand, there's a gap and a difference of 171,000 that is stopping them to make this 2.273 maximum purchase. Now, at the same time, the calculator will immediately give them a proposal based on this reverse engineer, even factoring not only the fund on hand but the potential expenses such as the stamp and legal fee. We tell them that they actually can afford at 1.701 million if they were to purchase today based on this funding.
Wow, that's fantastic. So it's not just about dreaming, but it's about understanding what's realistically within their reach and planning for them.
Definitely. And without this calculator, even a salesperson might take a few try and error to derive this reverse engineer amount. In fact, beside the probability assessment, this calculator can also instantly tell them that if they are going for an easy purchase, what property budget range can they afford today, and also for HDB as well. So for HDB, we can also factor in the potential CPF housing grant into the picture as an additional fund and support.
Wow, that's fantastic. You can actually calculate for all these properties.
That's right.
But what if they wish to purchase at a higher quantum, how they can work towards it?
Sometimes buyers do face a situation where the current fund don't allow them to buy the dream home they're looking for. So in a dream home, in this case like 2.3 million, yes, Purchase Planner calculator can guide you on this as well, alright? So what we can do here is first punch in the value of their dream home. 2.3 million, right? Okay. Next, obviously, based on the current standing, if you look at the difference in terms of the outlay required and their current funding is way not enough. So first thing, I'll actually advise the client and discuss with the client what is their monthly saving pattern. So take for example, the husband are able to save 2,000 a month and the wife are able to save 2,000 a month as well. The result is out. With this saving pattern of 2,000 a month, and the calculator will also factor in the monthly CPF contribution based on their current earning, respectively, and start to show the accumulated fund year after year for both OA total and cash saving total. And look at this. To achieve this dream home with this saving pattern and model and earning, they will be able to achieve about 5 years later.
Wow, that's amazing.
Right at this 5th year, you will see the difference between the outlay required and their capital finally turn green color. And that's where they can achieve their dream home.
Oh, I see. But is there a way whereby they can actually afford their home faster or maybe even less than 5 years?
Certainly. In fact, I can further advise the client on a few areas that can shorten the whole process. Okay, the first area, of course, look at the gap between the outlay and their current capital fund on hand. Alright, right from day one, the gap is 199,000. Now, there's a few ways to go about it. One, of course, you can get helpline support from parents or some other area. And of course, they can also approach the bank to explore some other loan facility that can increase their loan to narrow or even close up this gap. Immediately, they can make the purchase. Another way to shorten the whole process, of course, is to increase their saving pattern. So right now it's 2,000 each a month. So if they're able to increase to 3,000 each a month, you can see that for a 5-year waiting time is instantly shortened to 3-year waiting time towards their dream home.
So even if the dream home seems so far away, and with smart planning and even actionable insights, it becomes achievable.
Yes, correct. So in fact, the calculator can also factor in their potential pay increment, because some of them are able to have a certain pay increment more or less guaranteed, right? So example, if we factor in 3% pay increment every year, once I apply it, the whole process can be further shortened from 3 years now to 2 years.
Wow, I can see how the purchase planner can actually help to analyze their affordability as well as how they can achieve their dream home in a shorter time.
Yes, in fact, purchase planner can also let us learn one thing. Based on this scenario, right, the couple can loan 1.7 million today, but just 5 years later, the loan will decline to 1.498 million. So what does this tell you? Tell you that the age does matter. So either you can accumulate more fund, higher pay increment, or another option is to look at what they can afford today at 1.7 million. Purchase, let the property grow together alongside with their fund and saving, and when they're ready, they can take on a bigger quantum in the near future.
Get instant insights and plan smartly, and connect with our PropNext agent to guide you every step of the way. To learn more about tech tool and property insights, you can follow us on our social media platforms or stay tuned for the next episode.
While building wealth is important, your property should also support your lifestyle and reflect your desired aesthetics as your wealth grows. That's where Lauder Homes comes in. At Lauder Homes, our experts are more than just property consultants. We're also interior designers. This unique combination means you're supported through the entire journey, from buying or selling. It's designing and renovating your home, all under one roof. If you're selling, we don't just list your home, we bring out its design value. And we highlight not only the best features of your current interior to potential buyers, but also showcase the design possibilities it holds to potential buyers. We speak the language of aesthetics and space planning, helping buyers visualize what's possible. We even provide on-the-spot renovation advice and accurate cost estimates, so prospective buyers have the financial clarity they need to move forward confidently, making it easier for you to close the deal. If you're buying, we act as your agent, with a designer's mindset. We don't just help you find a property, we help you see what it can become. From day one, you'll get realistic renovation cost estimates, helping you plan your finances holistically, and turn your new house into your actual dream home. Where most agents can only guess at renovation expenses. After the purchase, many homeowners realize that renovation costs were underestimated, and what once felt like a dream home suddenly starts to feel out of reach. It's a frustrating and disappointing outcome, especially after making such a major investment. The reverse is also common. Some agents overestimate renovation costs, making your dream property seem out of budget, causing you to walk away from a home that was actually within reach. A missed opportunity simply due to inaccurate advice. When purchasing new launches, our trained eye as interior designers allows us to accurately evaluate developers' floor plans. In this case, a minimum of 90 centimeters of clearance is required behind chairs for them to be pulled out comfortably and for people to move in and out with ease. This renders the proposed layout impractical. Isn't it invaluable to spot this in advance? A more realistic alternative might be a round cafe table with 2 chairs. Even better, consider a coffee or wine bar or a dry kitchen with a counter for 2. How perfect is that? Or how about a 1.2 meters bar tabletop that seats 4 with amazing lighting above? And how invaluable it is to know these possibilities before you commit to buying the unit. With Lauder Homes, you get upfront clarity on both finances and design, ensuring no surprises, no shortfalls, only well-informed planning and stunning results. Planning beyond the property, we can also help you think beyond the immediate transaction, whether it's asset progression, retirement planning, or simply designing a home that grows with your needs. At Lauder Homes, We blend property, expertise, and interior design vision into one seamless, stress-free experience. From purchase to transformation, we make sure your home isn't just a property, it's a comfortable lifestyle of your long-term plan.